The following video contains AI-generated voices of the fictional cast from Neptunia and do not belong to the video creator except for Compile Heart and Idea Factory International. Or something like that, I don't know. The video is also made solely for entertainment purposes. And try to keep in mind that the video you're about to watch contains strong language, sexual and suggestive dialogue that is not suited for younger audiences. Well, I mean, as long as Sisha doesn't go half nude, then the video won't be taken down or so. Anyways, with that out of the way, viewer discretion is advised. Good luck watching at your own risk.
Yeah, I bet you love some of those in your face, Kanji. Now, if only I could get a hit on him more instead of him just recovering all the damn time. Then again, it's how it works in most fighting games because it lets you have more advantage with those invincibility frames, but whatever. I'll bet, Rise. My gal's on fire. Say, why does General Teddy let you host this tournament or whatever? Is he keeping you captive or is he just trying to be the real Teddy? Nah, I guess it don't matter. Oh, piss the fuck off, really? Damn, Kanji, that was pretty cheap as hell. But I ain't done yet. Nice grab there, Chi. Wish I could have an attack where I use my ass to attack them in the face or back, not gonna lie. Wonder how Blondie would react if I actually sat on her, though. She'd probably explode out of anger and be all like, "You bitch, I'll kill you for sitting on my face, you jiggly bimbo!" Or shit like that. You know what I mean. Oh, wow. Sure am taking some damage, huh? Alright, now we're getting easy dubs here. I'm wondering how Esha and the others are doing. They seem to be taking longer at grocery shopping than I thought. Wonder if they ran into a long line or if R4 stopped them. No, R4's too much of a bitch to care about Gold Third except for Neptune and the other CPUs. Still, wonder what's keeping them?
I mean, for real! Who the actual fuck asks a person like me to buy a pack of cigarettes through a random call? I mean, do I look like Dale Gribble from King of the Hill or what?
I know how you feel. I basically just tell them to go talk to a wall and say not interested. But yeah, scam calls are a nuisance to deal with sometimes, even in real life.
I feel you, Big S. But do you always have to be such a distant person all the damn time, not being interested in anything at all? I'm just learning that way, Bisha. She's Esha after all. Yeah, I know, squeaky voiced psycho. I'm not an idiot, honestly, you know. Kill yourself, little bee.
You clods clearly need to knock it off with all the random bickering and get along for once.
Anyways, how's it going, Big C? Playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax on your PC?
Sup, you three? And yup, I'm playing P4AU and it's been pretty fun so far. Did a few matches and thought I could do arcade mode. How was shopping so far, by the way?
It was fine. Don't bother asking how long it took us, though.
What the fuck just happened?
We did just run into
You were nearly
unexpected
close there,
nonsense,
Sisha.
causing us to get to the back of the line because K. Shaw heard someone simping for Noir.
I just couldn't help myself. I mean, everyone should know that Noir's already taken. And if they won't leave her alone, I'll have to make them suffer if it kills me.
Typical K. Shaw behavior. Scaring the shit out of people over a twin-tailed grumpy old hag who can't make any damn friends.
Question, Bisha. Would it be nice if you looked more like a cheese pizza if I blew a few holes in you with this gun?
Girl, stop tweaking with that thing. You know it's a joke. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're literally acting crazy over her when she's literally just telling you that you both are just proper friends.
Honestly, you two are the bane of my existence.
Yeesh, no wonder you three goons took that long.
Aren't you the goon here as well, Sisha?
Whatever. Say you all want to have a go against me in this game?
Sure, I'm down anytime.
That's very sweet of you, but no thanks.
Not interested. Plus, we promised we'd do more of Metal Gear Solid on the PS1, did we not?
Wait, did we?
Didn't you mention a while back in the first part that we could continue? Plus, it's what Keisha has been wishing for, no?
Oh. You're right. I knew that.
So you were spacing out the whole time and forgot all about the game while focusing on this try-hard of a game, no?
That's Seashaw for you.
Hey, cut me some slack, would you? And Ultimax is a certified hit. It's not my fault you have a skill issue.
Whatever. I low-key couldn't care less.
Well, guess I better pull out the system so we could get started.
So, no Ultimax for now?
No, but worry not. You'll get your chance next time, Bisha. But for now, let's focus on Metal Gear 1.
For fuck's sake, Keisha, lower your voice key, it's hurting my ears.
It's a good thing that we're playing this on an actual console instead of the DuckStation emulator. 'Cause damn is piracy unwise.
Everything about piracy is R4's doing, not ours. Plus, we had to play through the DARPA chief's cutscene once more, which took Keisha a bit less time than it was in part 1.
It wasn't nearly as frustrating as I clearly thought it would be because of the guards, but I did my best.
I'll bet, Keisha. Great job, girl.
Not sure if you guys are noticing, but come on, Big C. You literally just said in part 1 that we were gonna do this on DuckStation.
Oh, did I now?
Plus, don't start that crap about replaying the cutscene, man. This emulator literally automatically saves your states whenever we want to stop playing, right?
Does what you're saying really matter that much to you about what system we're running?
Yeah, and besides, we just wanted to toy with little girls like you. Bruh, that's kinda lame, not gonna lie. Am I really that much of a butt monkey to you all?
Nah, but it was pretty hilarious as shit seeing you fall for stuff like that. But anyways, we also promised in each episode we would take turns playing, did we not? I already know Esha said she would let Isha go, but...
How about I take the wheel?
You sure, Bisha? I don't really know about that. I mean, you do remember what happened in our Mario Kart 8 Deluxe session, huh?
Girl, come on now. I only got screwed over because of the blue shell hitting me towards a pit. Shitty, rigged-ass game. Skill issue, girl. And you weren't even in first place, so what are you being salty for? Anyways, sorry we had to delay the video, viewers. Me and the other members had to do something else for a while to get stuff off our chests. And if you're wondering why we're meeting in person, well, let's just say it's because we wanted to show off our own new rooms in 4 nations in game industry, but they're still a work in progress. Oh yes! It didn't seem fair to the Gold Third members that the main goddesses have their own basilicums, while we, on the other hand, don't have our own buildings we live in to show for.
Pretty sure we did. Remember in our game, V2, where we live in hotel rooms?
I also think we had our own dungeons in Game Maker R Evolution. But does Compile Heart ever make up more lore for Gold Third and the other characters?
Blah. Beats me, Big S. Lore is complicated for the devs to make and shit. Some people say that the problem with the Neptunia series is that they like using the same jokes over and over, or it's the lack of storylines and other stuff. I honestly have to agree there, Bisha. Not to mention the dialogue and overused backgrounds, but it's still an okay franchise, right?
Yeah, that's something we can all agree on. But anyways, what's the holdup, Little B? You gonna play or keep us waiting any longer?
I think I'm super pumped to get my turn after Kay Shaw's high-pitched ass in part 1. Go die, bitch. And I hope I'm not too rusty.
Let me remind you that you should keep your composure when playing this game after you were tweaking like a little child in our Mario Kart 8 session.
Quit your worrying, S. Shaw. I'll do okay. Not like I'm gonna break the setup or whatever.
Pfft, might be a choker after this and start bawling like a baby.
Really, C. Shaw?
I'm just kidding. This game's got some pretty sexy camera angles. Okay, Jesus Christ!
I'll pretend me and Isha didn't even see that.
So you killed the chief.
Pretty sure it was Psycho Mantis who killed him. Don't be stupid, lady.
Unexpected spoiler right there, Little B. But how do you know if that's possible?
Oh, I know. And don't you remember? The DARPA chief or whoever literally had a heart attack when he was giving away all the details because of Psycho Mantis. So, if Psycho Mantis is able to read people's minds, why is he keeping people from spreading information to Snake? Huh, girl's the Metal Gear Solid fan and doesn't know what Psycho Mantis did. That's embarrassing. You're such an asshole.
They're rookies' eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
Heh, something tells me they're gonna have a rowdy 1v1 shootout, huh?
It's more just them working together to escape from this dump.
That door. You've got a card, don't you?
Yep, and it's a level 1 card as well. So I'll be out of here in no time.
Get ready, Bisha. Don't fumble.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing wrong? How the hell do I shoot?
Girl, I think you gotta use X button.
Bruh, fuck this
Thought
damn
it was pretty
game.
obvious.
Can't believe I died there.
That was incredibly embarrassing. Don't you even know how to use a controller?
Piss the fuck off, it's my first time, okay? Huh, sure thing, Little B. Keisha, shut the fuck up with that attitude or else. Okay, seriously, this game is such a dick.
All right. Cool it, Keisha.
My apologies.
Come on, Bisha, you can still get that solid W, right?
Maybe? If only I knew what the hell I was doing. Oh, balls! Come on now, I literally was pressing the right buttons!
Maybe you just need to get used to the controls more. I know it's frustrating, but please do your best. She's trying to, Isha. We shouldn't distract her until she figures things out.
Nah, you and Isha are good, big S. But damn, I hate it when I have to wait for this damn door to open in this section.
Yeah, game design from the 90s do be like that. Okay, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm checking
Just
to
use
see
the
what
gun.
other weapons I have, Big C.
Well, you're clearly losing, so you better try something more useful.
Okay, this is making me want to tweak real hard. I hate this
Jesus
game.
Christ.
Honestly, this is
Come on,
getting
I clearly
annoying.
thought I was using the gun button, but holy fuck!
Welcome to Metal Gear Solid, little B.
Piss the fuck off. Okay, finally getting some easy dubs so far.
Yep, so far so good. Great job there.
I highly advise you use the ration to gain more health because it might be a lot more useful when you take damage.
Look at that butt-naked man in the back still there. That's so fucking hilarious.
I bet he had to come on the floor from his beating before receiving a thigh job or a hand job. And I'll be honest, I'd do that to someone too if someone stole Noir or Jaga away from me.
Yeah, you would probably also shoot off their dick and nuts after that. Right, Keisha?
Wouldn't really go that far, Bisha, but pop off. Yeah, imagine Keisha resorting to cock and ball torture, or at least cock and ball femdom.
Honestly, me and Isha would die of embarrassment if she resorted to cock and ball femdom if it was canon in the Neptunia franchise.
What are you being such a party pooper for, Esha? I think it would be fun and sexy for Keisha. I mean, just look at how Neptunia MK2 was rated years ago. So I don't see anything wrong with her doing some sexual actions in future games. Right, Keisha?
Zisha, you're not funny.
I bet those bombs are just little dumb toys.
I'm gonna take that awkward silence as a, wow, I shouldn't have spoken too soon, or whatever.
Yeah, whatever, that was all on me. Give me a damn break.
Alright, well that took a lot of time, but good job!
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
The zoom in on that ass, though. I bet Esha likes walking like that. You can relate, right?
You do realize your life depends on you not making that funny statement ever again, right?
Oh, come on, Esha. I think it would fit you since your sexy butt likes to sit on your own doggo man's back like you're his chair, and it's pretty sexy, not gonna lie.
That was one time, you fool. Don't ever bring that up again or else you'll be next. But I will sit on your face instead of your back.
Not if I sit on your face first, Square Enix.
Anyways, to the viewers watching, we're gonna be cutting some parts out to make the video less boring because there are gonna be long cutscenes and stuff that might throw us off in gameplay as the editor told us because he figured he was being a bit lazy with his editing skill, but it's like that sometimes. Hope you guys understand to those who already know Metal Gear Solid's story and mechanics. So anyways, Keisha, were you serious about not liking Jaga in Game Maker R Evolution?
Holy fucking shit, it's freaking Psycho
I don't know what
Mantis.
you're talking about, Bisha. I've been friends with both Jaga and Noir forever, and that's the only thing I feel I want to handle if it kills me. They're very cool people, so what makes you think I can only love one person?
Come on, don't bullshit me, Big K. You literally just said that you felt cringe and how jarring it was when Compile Heart wanted you to love Jaga more than Noir because you just seemed to be in love with Noir much more. So I have no idea what you're going on about.
Okay, I have no idea what your damn problem is, little B. But you do realize I just like to joke around a lot sometimes, right?
So you're telling me you hating Jaga was a lie all along when we had lunch a while ago and when we made our first part of Metal Gear Solid? Give me a damn break, girl.
Come on, Bisha, try and be a little more nicer than that. Keisha just likes to joke around about all kinds of things, so who the hell cares? And let's be real, we talked about this before. She's known Jaga for quite a while when they first met in R Evolution, which was a pretty okay game in which the goddesses should have put it higher in their tier list video they made. Go watch that video if you guys haven't already. But anyways, yeah. She also has known Noir for quite some time too when we and the other three of us first fought the goddesses for some reason. Why? I don't know. But it do be like that sometimes. But I ain't bitching unlike you.
Literally, what do you mean? Unlike me? I never bitch and complain about shit.
Honestly,
I
Bisha?
just like to speak facts and you know it.
Already, you're really starting to be the biggest nuisance ever.
Don't you remember when we started our multi-blood type Lumina session? You clearly kept being such a salty bitch whenever you kept spamming your dumb Nico arc beam, and it became very boring to look at because you always have to be such a coward.
First of all, it's pronounced Neko Arc, not Nico Arc.
Tomato, bitch.
You're such a freaking idiot.
Go die.
And second of all, y'all just a bunch of tryhards who just like to cheat in fighting games yourselves, so I don't want to hear your excuses, since I don't need to practice a fighting game to get good.
What does being tryhards have to do with us making excuses? I swear you never make sense all the damn time, Bishaw. And I might agree with you on the not practicing a fighting game to get good, since some of them are hard to learn in the fighting game community like Skullgirls, Marvel vs. Capcom, and maybe most Street Fighter games, but that's just part of life. I mean, some pros practice fighting games a lot to compete in tournaments cause that's how things are. Especially in game industry. It's called being competitive, in which I hope you'll understand.
Whatever. It's just, I literally don't understand why people gotta kick my ass in a video game when I'm clearly trying to vibe with them properly myself. I ain't trying to be competitive or anything, I'm just trying to have fun, you guys. But people don't understand that because they just like to be incompetent pricks for no reason.
I'll greatly be honest. People who are competitive while having a cocky attitude can be very infuriating. Me and Isha once joined a Discord server where we thought it would be amusing to engage in a video game, but the people were just acting like children. Isha couldn't even handle the nonsense they were saying in there, and it kinda made her upset. So we had to leave and never join again.
Yeah, I can see that feeling, S. Shaw. Being roasted constantly for no reason can get pretty old, making you want to leave the community forever. That's what Noir told me when we were on a romantic date playing Rivals of Ether. Anyways, Bisha, you need to watch out for the trap floors in this section that you step on, causing you to instantly die. At first I thought one of them were secrets, but I felt a little careless when that happened.
I think you mean trapdoors, Keisha.
Bisha, it's literally just a floor piece that's a trap or whatever, so it would make sense to call it a trap floor.
Keisha, you've really got to be the dumbest princess I've ever met. It is literally a trapdoor. That's how most people name it. I thought it was pretty obvious to you. Just because it's on the floor doesn't mean it's called a trap floor.
Honestly, why does
Ladies,
that matter?
come on, now stop
I
bickering.
can call it whatever I want because the floor literally opens.
Are you deaf or something? Who the hell calls a floor that opens a trap floor anyways? Oh, and thanks a lot, Psycho. Look what you fucking made me do with your bickering about what I was trying to correct you about.
Bisha,
see, this is why no other guy wants to be with you because you're such a psychopath that everyone's afraid of.
Away from the
And I wish
yourself,
Kurome had
shorty.
never possessed you in the first place,
don't
making
act
you
like
all
you know
yandere so
everything.
you
You're
could
just
kill
a
Uni
fucking
so you
shorty
could be
who
closer to
instigates
Noir
all
like
the
an idiot,
bullshit
and
you
I'm
want
sick of it.
because you always
See,
like
who
to
the
be
fuck
funny
would want
for
to
no
be friends with
fucking
a killer
reason,
who's in
and
love
it's
with a
irritating.
tsundere?
Jesus Christ! Both of you just shut the fuck up, you idiots!
Okay, are we good? Hello? Come on, you guys. I know it's hard to get yourselves level-headed with each other, but seriously, can we please for once accept that we're gold third? We may disagree with each other, but just constantly butchering our lives is just annoying. Look, Bisha, I know you think Keisha's love interests annoy you, but please be civil about it. And Keisha, I know you think Bisha's annoying and childish at times, but you just need to make peace and shake hands, you two. Okay?
Okay. Look, Keisha. I'm really sorry for snapping so much at you. I just feel like your affection for Noir is a bit too much trouble for her, but I don't mind it all that much.
It's fine, Bisha. And sorry for snapping at you too. It's just you need to control your behavior when you're around other people and be more civil with them instead of toying with their lives, am I wrong?
Yeah, I know, tell me about it. I guess you and I both need a dose of common sense every once in a while, don't we?
Now that's the spirit, you two. Pretty easy, huh? Guess I better get a glass of water. I'm starting to get thirsty after letting all that rage out.
Do you wish to have me come with you?
Sure, if you want to, Esha.
Good. Because me and Isha feel like you could use someone to calm your nerves for a few minutes.
Yeah, I guess I do. Want to go tell Gooman and Lady to prepare a massage for us as well?
I guess it's necessary. These two have been working themselves pretty hard on making fan-made consoles for others to enjoy playing games on.
So they make fan-made consoles or whatever? I always thought they were just good at being your servants.
No. They still are my servants. You're just overthinking it.
Guess it's just you and me now, right, Big K?
Yes, I believe so. I guess we better try to keep our composure as best we can together. So you understand what you're finally gonna do, huh?
Yep, pretty much. Just gotta set the remote bombs on the cracked walls and try not to stay close to them when I detonate them like I did before when you and I were bickering.
Oh yeah, that was all on us. But to be fair, all the bickering and roasting is what makes the Gold Third members special friends. Well, you know, unlike the CPU goddesses who like to bicker back and forth like children for no reason. But Noir is actually more mature than the three. Especially dumb fucking Neptune.
I'm just gonna be fair here. Keisha Neptune was only playing around and you and Noir could have been nicer about it. I mean, come the fuck on. All my gal wanted to do was just vibe with her friends
I'll
and-
stop you right there for a minute. I get that you're trying to get me to apologize to Neptune and all, but the way she treated Noir was just... I mean, I'm not trying to raise my voice or anything, but literally, it's just whenever Noir is threatened by someone's words that come out of their mouths, it makes me want to answer to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. I mean, I kinda wanna understand what you're saying, Big K, but I don't really agree with all that.
I mean, there are some words you can't say to a friend you cherish so deeply, especially if it's a family member or a CPU candidate that you're so picky about. So when I had a private Discord call with Noir about the situation she's having, and to ask me to help explicitly roast Neptune, because she had to be such a reckless loudmouth, I felt pretty enraged when Noir was offended by her words, making me want to go along with it. But
Whoa,
after
who's that
realizing
Peter
that
Griffin
me and
looking
Noir
ass
went
old
too
man
far,
tied next to
and
something?
after watching the second part of their Neptunia tier list, I kind of felt bad for what we both done, making me want to apologize. But I'm not sure if I know how to because I still don't like Neptune all that much, and how she likes to make life difficult for Noir and...
Yeah, I get it, Big K. You were upset that Neptune was in the wrong, that she said some annoying-ass things to Noir and shit, blah, blah, blah. But it's good you admitted to yourself and... basically me just now about you and Noir being in the wrong in the first place for such petty and foul words you used on her. Believe me, I get annoyed by Neptune's nonsense as well. But we all think she's a better written character since Mega Dimension V2, and will always be loved by many fans and people of game industry. So great job for realizing that you weren't that much better towards Neptune there, Keisha. And hey, maybe when we take a break with this Metal Gear Solid game, we should go to Planet Neptune and meet the goddesses in person to hang out, and when you meet Neptune, you should apologize. Does that sound good to you?
That honestly makes me very happy. All the confidence that was given to me was so inspiring. Thank you, Bisha. I'll try and be more civil with others if that's possible. And please let me know if I ever go into yandere mode on people, and I'll try to stop, okay?
No problemo, Big K. We also better tell S. Shaw and C. Shaw when they're done with their massage break. Anyways, this fat old man called Kenneth Baker, we gotta save him from exploding from that bomb he's tied up to and not touch the strings or whatever, or else it detonates.
I won't lie, this Revolver Ocelot boss fight gave me so much trouble when I first played this game. He also just runs away from you when you're too close, so you have to wait for him to stand still while shooting. The only problem is that the bullets bounce in another direction once they're fired.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Keisha, thanks. Good fucking damn it! But yeah, I hope I do fine. Seriously, this game is more fine to get used to as long as you're always careful and don't always rage.
So while we're on this topic, I'm curious to ask Bisha, do you have a favorite Smash Brothers game that you like to play?
Now before I answer that, there's this one platform fighter that should have went on for longer. Did you hear that Multiversus is getting shut down on May 30th after the 5th season? It's kinda sad that we don't get a chance to see new content after that.
Goodness, I know. I thought for sure it was gonna succeed in trying to rival the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl games when...
You idiot!
What just happened?
I have no idea, man. I wasn't even touching the fucking string.
I guess you just did anyway, Little B.
You're such a big dumb meanie, Keisha. Shut up!
I'm sorry, Bisha.
It's fine. Just... come the fuck up. Really?
You gotta be smarter than that, Bisha.
Anyways, continuing on about Multiversus, I feel like it should have been a better game than the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl games because I'm just gonna be honest. I'm more into Warner Brothers animation, especially Cartoon Network shows.
Me too, Bisha. Nickelodeon shows weren't really much for me either, especially when they've aired more lazily made shows like Sanjay and Craig, Fanboy and Chum Chum, and basically modern SpongeBob and The Loud House.
Okay, who's even talking about those disgusting, gross-out cartoon kid shows, especially modern SpongeBob? Come on. Now those modern episodes really disrespected SpongeBob's personality, and it's very annoying now. Also, what the fuck was that just now? This boss fight cheats. But anyways, back to what you were asking me, Big K. I literally enjoy Smash Brothers a lot for the Nintendo 64. It's got incredible sound effects, incredible gameplay, plus it may be dated by comparison, but there have been people similar to Melee players in tournaments that do fast-paced combos with most characters, including Fox McCloud from the Star Fox series.
Speaking of, I always enjoy playing Smash Melee on the GameCube. It's got a pretty larger community and fast-paced gameplay. My main is basically Falco, who I believe has got great hit strength and amazing spikes. Me and Uni had Melee tournaments like that in Last Station, where whoever is the best Melee player in that nation has the trophy.
Now that's got to be amazing. And did you hear that there's a thing called the Slippy build? I heard from Maho from the PC continent when I met her in person that you can do competitive online Melee matches whenever you are bored, especially if you choose ranked mode or unranked mode.
I truly have heard of it, Bisha. It's so incredible that the community who cherishes Melee so much would make masterpieces like this. It's so wonderful.
Yep, it's pretty gas, not gonna lie. I always love to visit Neptune over at her Basilicom to cheese my way to victory with Falco, just like you, and spike her ass off the stage like it's nothing. Then Neptune started throwing a tantrum and rematched me every time I beat her. Damn girl needs to accept the fact that it's literally just a game, you know?
I kinda wanna agree there, Bisha. Not everything has to be a game that you can win at.
Anyways, if I could just keep reloading and keep shooting at him, things will be a lot easier for me.
Yes, and it's pretty repetitive and tedious to do so, but it's only a boss fight, so be careful.
Okay, just one more hit, I think.
This looks pretty easy to you, huh?
No, not really. I find this boss fight to be kind of bullshit.
That's kind of fair. Well, don't fumble for me or else I won't forgive you.
Okay, that is such bullshit! Why'd that have to happen?
I honestly knew that would happen too.
Son of a bitch, this is really pissing me off right now.
Something tells me we're gonna be here forever.
Put a cork in it, Keisha, I can wing this. Just let Presto Mask cook.
Yup, let Presto Mask cook, she says.
I literally swear I thought the bullet was not gonna bounce in a different direction towards me. This game's so rigged.
Bisha, just calm yourself down for me, please. I don't want to have to pay for another table, do I?
Okay, finally! That was incredibly
Misha.
just doggo
Great
water,
job.
like straight up bullshit. But I did it.
Disappointed? You're no match for the boss.
Oh, piss off, Revolver Ocelot. All that matters is that I still beat you, and I can beat you again and again if it kills me.
Oh,
Whoa,
goodness,
what
his
the
hand
hell?
got cut off. What's going on?
Stealth camouflage.
The hell is this invisible assassin?
Gray Fox?
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Looks like he dipped. Should we go after him or...
Shush, cutscene.
I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation.
So what the DARPA chief has mentioned in our first part, Psycho Mantis has the ability to read people's minds and
Blah,
might-
blah, blah. We already know what's gonna happen, nerd.
Okay, wow. Salty much?
So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you.
What a drama queen.
Wouldn't Drama King be a better fit since he's a man?
I wouldn't go past that. It's pretty much the same thing, so Drama King is pointless.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today.
Oh, now this is interesting.
Huh, yeah, didn't know real-life footage would be a thing implemented back in 1998, huh?
This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What?
Okay, that same sound means this is the part where this guy also dies for revealing the info, right? Yep, just what I thought.
I still have no idea why he's doing this. It could be because he might be the main villain, or... I don't know.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
And that's what we're gonna do! Damn, I can't wait to see what else this game has in store for us, huh? Like, it's grim, vulgar, and pretty awesome too.
You bet! Let's hope C-Shaw and S-Shaw are done with their massage break so we can let them have a turn when they get back in here.
Psh, I bet they're secretly having some super sexy Yuri women sex out there.
Tisha, you're an idiot. I don't think they would go that far.
Yeah, but the only person who would go far is you, who's a trigger-happy love freak for black-haired tsunderes and...
Yeah, whatever, nerd. You want me to pump you full of holes if you keep this shit up?
Salty much?